Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel today. I will teach you about how to turn pain into power. So, let's start. They say pain changes people. It breaks some and it builds others. But here's the truth no one tells you. Pain is not your enemy. Pain is your greatest teacher. Pain is a fire that forges your strength. Today, I want to tell you a story. A story about a man who turned his deepest wounds into his greatest weapon. And by the end, you'll see that the pain you're feeling right now can be the very thing that gives you the power to create the life you've always dreamed of. Pause for 2 seconds. Part 1, the breaking point. This man's name was Daniel. He was not special. No famous family, no wealth, no connections. He was just ordinary. But life didn't treat him kindly. At 22, Daniel lost his father in an accident. 2 months later, his long-term girlfriend left him. He was drowning in debt, working a job he hated, barely able to eat. Every night, he would lie awake staring at the ceiling, asking, "Why me? Why does life have to be this cruel?" One night, after another rejection email for a job he desperately wanted, he broke down. He cried harder than he had in years. That night, Daniel decided this was either the end or the beginning. Part 2, the decision. At 3 a.m., he grabbed a notebook and wrote 4 words in big letters: "I will not quit." The next morning, he made a choice, not to change the world overnight, but to change himself. He couldn't control what life threw at him, but he could control his reaction. He started running every morning, not because he loved running, but because he hated the weakness he saw in the mirror. He started reading books, not because it was easy, but because his mind was starving for strength. And every time he felt pain, physical, emotional, mental, he told himself, "This is fuel. This is my power." Part 3, the grind. Months passed. Daniel still wasn't rich. He still wasn't famous. But he was different. He had discipline. He had self-respect. And he realized the pain he once ran from was now the reason he kept going. When his legs burned during a workout, he remembered the nights he cried himself to sleep and pushed harder. When he faced rejection at work, he remembered the loneliness after his breakup and smiled because he was stronger now. Daniel applied to 37 jobs before he finally got one that could pay off his debts. It wasn't his dream job, but it was a step forward. And every step forward felt like a victory over the pain that once tried to break him. Part 4, the transformation. 3 years later, Daniel had built a small business. He wasn't the richest man in the world, but he was free. Free from debt. Free from the people who doubted him. Free from the pain that once chained him. But here's the beautiful part. That pain never truly left. It became part of him. A reminder of where he came from. A fire in his chest that kept him moving forward, even when he felt tired, even when life got hard again. Final lesson, narrator. You see, pain will visit you. It will knock on your door when you least expect it. You can let it crush you, or you can let it carve you into something stronger. Daniel's story isn't special because he's special. It's special because it's possible for anyone. For you, your pain, whether it's heartbreak, failure, betrayal, loss, is not the end of your story. It's the beginning of your transformation. So the next time life hurts you, smile. Not because it feels good, but because you know what's coming. You're about to turn that pain into power. Music swells, fade out, on-screen text. Your pain is your power. Use it. So thank you for watching my video. If you have any questions, so ask for me, comment box, like, and share. And also if you're new on my channel, so subscribe my channel for more motivational videos.